The reason most people are not able to experience the divine peace within themselves is because they are not able to connect with their deeper self. And to connect with the deeper self, there are two main primary requirements. The number one, you need absolute still body, and number two, you need absolute still mind. Now, to make your body absolute still, you need to basically practice or try to practice meditation every single day. Ideally, morning, evening, both of the time. So initially when you will try to sit, it may take, you may not be able to sit for more than 10 minutes. That's fine. But try that. So gradually, basically, when you start meditating every single day, morning, evening, so what will happen is your duration of staying still will increase. So 10 minutes, your body is still, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So that way, gradually, you will be able to make your body still for a longer duration. So that is the number one primary requirement. And that is the reason basically, so still body is absolutely paramount if you really want to experience the divine peace or infinite peace within yourself. And that is the reason basically I have explained in one of the other video that there is no such thing called dynamic meditation or moving meditation or singing meditation. I know some of you basically who have tried some sort of dynamic meditation by some eminent gurus in India, they will say you feel some experience of peace and all that stuff. You experience basically peace because you were very unhappy for certain situations in your life. So when you started singing, you started basically doing some moving your body, doing some dynamic meditation, your mind get distracted, and on the surface level of the peace, you experience that. I'm not talking about the peace at the surface level of your mind. I'm talking about really infinite peace, which in our scriptures basically we termed as a divine peace that can never be experienced unless you have the ability to keep your body still for longer duration without a slightest movement. And number second thing basically which is paramount for experiencing divine peace is absolute still mind. And this mind cannot be still at a deeper level unless you follow a moral code of conduct recommended by Buddha. See, you may think that your mind is cool and calm, but you never basically know exactly what is happening at the deeper level of your mind. So, for example, for a beginners, Buddha basically given five precepts or five, rules. You can say one has to follow, and one of the most important one is not to lie. So, not to lie does not mean that only outwardly you are lying, but even if there is a statement and if you exaggerate that statement, that is also considered as a lie. Now, on the top surface level of your mind, you will not feel anything. But when you start meditating or whenever you will lie, what will happen is there will be a deep disturbance in the deeper level of your mind. And that will never allow you to see through. So for example, if the water is still, you can see much deeper. But if there is a lot of waves are going on, you can never see deep. Likewise, whenever basically somebody lies, so there's a huge commotion at the deeper level of the mind. So when you start meditating and you have been basically breaking those shilas or breaking those moral code of conduct, those rules, so your mind will basically always be at disturbance, at commotion. And that basically disturbed mind will never allow you to sit even in the very first place. So you will try to sit for meditation, there's a lot of commotion in the mind, you will feel like running away. So anyway, I'm just making a summary. So the fundamental reason why most people are not able to experience divine peace or infinite peace within oneself is because they are not able to connect with themselves, and they are not able to connect themselves because they are not able to fulfill the first two primary requirements. There are other requirements as well, but these two are the two most important requirements. Absolute still body, so they have never practiced basically for a long time, or they have never basically practiced to keep their body still for longer duration, for a longer time. And second, they have not basically followed the moral code of conduct. I have given more information in the description link below. Should you like basically more videos about Buddha's teaching or about meditation, feel free to subscribe the channel. And if you think that basically video is informative, feel free to share it with your friends. Thank you very much for watching it.